back. I'm here for the Free For All Friday, and this is going to be the Japan March Crate unboxing. Once again, Japan Crate is basically Japanese candies and snacks delivered to your door monthly, and I get the premium crate, as you can see, and it comes with 10 to 12 snacks and candies, and it is, I believe, $30 a month. The first thing you see is this handy pamphlet, and this explains everything you get in the boxes. Each box owner, they have a chance to win the Sugio crate, and this is what the winner for March got. I was obviously not a winner, but that's okay. Maybe some month I'll win. And once you get out of that, which I'm going to use for the treats, but you see all the snacks and candies that come in the box. And with the premium crate, you always get a drink. So that's what I'm going to start out with. And here we have this Umi soda, and this is plum blossoms are a sign that spring has arrived. Take a sip of this refreshingly sweet soda and say goodbye to winter. Hopefully it's gone soon. I live in Wisconsin and it's all right now, but before it was pretty bad. Okay, this is a really interesting soda. It's very, very sweet. It smells like sweet tarts, and it kind of tastes like sweet tarts. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what plum blossoms are, but they taste like sweet tarts apparently. And then I'll go into some gummy candy, and it seems we got 2 of these, and they look to be like fruit by the foot, and one is a strawberry and one is green apple. So I'm just going to try one. I'm going to try the green apple one. Save the strawberry one for later. It is slightly more tart green apple twist on the roll candy. Unroll it and enjoy long, chewy fruit experience. So this looks exactly like a fruit by the foot, which is a popular lunchbox candy we have over here in America. It's extremely sticky. Normally it's not this sticky. It's kind of transparent, if you can see that. Okay, well, that's a very slight green apple flavor. The consistency is more like a hard, stiff slime, more than like a fruit strip or a Tootsie Roll or anything like that. It's alright, not the greatest, doesn't have that great of a flavor, but it's an interesting treat if you're a child. The next 3 things we have are umamis, and I'm not going to try these because I'm saving them to do a different type of challenge with them. But we got a burger umami, a pizza umami, and a corn porridge umami. And basically these are huge puff Cheetos with different flavors. The next thing we have is very interesting. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's a monster stamp candy. An interactive candy that you can use to stamp fun monsters shapes. Ooh, it smells like it's cola flavored. I got that smell. And then it says, moisten the bottom of your stamp to start using it. Then you can eat the whole thing when you're done. Oh, wow. So, it looks like you get 4 different stamps. I'm going to try the skull. So, I'm assuming you just lick it to moisten it. And then stamp it. Ooh, it works. I kind of did it upside down. But there it is, the little stamp. But then the back side is just... So now when you do that more than once, you kind of taste an ink flavor, which is not really pleasing. But I'm going to try to bite this. It's basically a very, very dull cola flavored candy. It kind of, when you bite into it, it just falls apart, it crumbles, and then it starts instantly dissolving in your mouth. So the next thing we have here is a bonus item, and this is a Sakupan Land. It has returned in a bite-sized form. Each, you get an almond cream, a chocolate, and a dark chocolate. It's a suku, the Japanese sound effect for crunchy. So they're crunchy chocolates with some cream filling on the inside. Let's see what they look like. Okay, so these are pretty cool. They're just a big round circle, half covered in chocolate, and the top half is just the cookie biscuit with a panda bear on the front. And they all look the same, so I don't think you can distinguish which ones you get. But what you see is there's a layer in the middle of chocolate, and then I think that's where the cream is as well. And I This one doesn't taste like almond or caramel. The biscuit on top is extremely crunchy, and it goes very well with the chocolate. And then that cream, it's very small in there, but it's extremely sweet. And the flavoring in it kind of cuts the sweetness a little. So the next thing is one of our do-it-yourself kits. And this is kind of like the last one we got. It's basically you just melt chocolate and then you put it into molds and you make that. And that's basically what it is, and you can do different designs. I will be doing this in a separate video, and I'll put the link somewhere down below when I do that for you. This thing is this jumbo bag, and this looks to be pineapple gummy candy. And already over spring and wish it was summer, I do. Let these pineapple flavored gummy rings transport you to the tropical paradise. Very exciting. Oh, they're individually wrapped, which is really nice, so that I can save some. And they say they're rings, but they're just little discs, I think, because there's no hole in it to make it a ring. So when you first bite it, you can instantly smell the pineapple flavor. And it's a nice, light gummy. You bite into it and you break through it very easily, and then it starts dissolving in your mouth. It has a very slight pineapple flavor, and it's not overly sweet like most gummies, so this is a really good product. I highly recommend the pineapple gummy candy, and I'm glad I got this huge bag. Ooh, so now the next thing is here. It is new, so that's weird. Everything else is in Japanese except for the word new, so maybe that's like, it means the same over there. Who knows? Don't quote me on that. It is this is a Furota Doka bar. Like a bit of crunch with your chocolate? You'll love this. It is a corn puff covered bar in milk chocolate. Oh my gosh, I am going to love this. I love corn puffed snacks covered in chocolate for some reason. We don't have any of them over here in the States, but over in Japan they seem to do it all the time, and I can tell why, because it's amazing. Oh yeah, that's really good. So I think this is kind of their take on like a wafer bar covered in chocolate, but this is so much better. I do wish that this had more chocolate on it, because that what makes it really good. The sweetness kind of cuts the corn puffs, but this is really good still. And I love the texture of it. The chocolate obviously melts right away, and then you just get left with a crunchy corn puff. So good. I'm so glad I got this huge bar. It's amazing. Best product ever. And we're not even supposed to be on this list. 8 things in here. So here we have, okay, so these are pineapple ring gummies. Are protectively sealed in this plastic thing, and they kind of look like lifesavers. These are extremely transparent, if you can see that. These seem to be a little harder than the other gummies. Once again, you can smell the pineapple right away. Tastes extremely similar to that, but this is just a slightly stiffer gummy, and it's a lot sweeter than the other one. So out of these 2 pineapple gummies, I would have to go with this one, just because the gummy texture is a lot nicer, as well as this is not as sweet as this one. But these are fun, and they do look exactly like lifesavers that we have over here in the States. So those are good. The next thing we have here looks to be some kind of chocolate stick. And this is 7-stick chocolate cream. Just as the name, you get 7 crunchy wafer sticks filled with yummy chocolate cream. Enjoy them by yourself or try them with ice cream. Well, I don't have any ice cream, so I'm just going to try them by myself. But here they are. It's just like a wafer on the outside and then the chocolate cream on the inside. And it's hollow. So very, very small amount of chocolate. All I honestly taste is just the wafer on the outside. The chocolate doesn't really get there. It's not really sweet. It's basically just like a wafer bar with more wafer than chocolate. Not the greatest product, but it's not the worst either. It's a very, very light product, which is nice if you like light snacks. The 7-stick chocolate bar would do that for you. And here we have some whistle candy. Now I recently just got some of these, so I'm not going to try them for you, but I'm going to see what toy I got, because always with these whistle candies, you get a tiny toy in the bottom box. So I'll see what I got. But those are the soda flavored ones, and I've had those numerous times. Okay, so it looks like I got a little fire engine. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, and now we're finally on to the last thing. And this is a ginormous bag. I don't even know which way to hold it. But here it has 20%, so I'm assuming there's 20% more. These salty and sweet chips are a new spin on a Japanese classic rice cake. The name means snow in. The name is Yuki no Yoda, means snow in. As the frosting on the rice crackers is used to look like snow on an in. Very interesting. So, I still don't know what they are. They're just like a rice cracker. Ooh. Ooh. I would not recommend smelling these before you eat them. That tends to happen a lot with Japanese treats. If you smell them, it's not the greatest smell in the world. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. That is not good. It's a rice cracker, so it has that weird crisp texture and then it like just dissolves, which I do not like that texture at all. The flavor, honestly, it tastes chemically. I doubt that there's chemicals in it just because it's a product, so there can't be. But the flavor, it starts out sweet and then it gets really, really strange. It like gets chemically, it gets weird. Not a fan of that. Whatever that is, I would stay away from it. But that seems to be all for this Japan crate. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sure you know my schedule right now. I always put weekly videos out every Friday, so comment down below some boxes you want me to try out, as well as every other Monday I do MUNCHPAK Monday. And then make sure to check out the videos I put on the first Tuesday of the month, because those are always my challenge videos, and I always have so much fun filming those. So please comment some other challenges you want me to do as well. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to get notified when I do post my weekly Friday videos. Bye!